Now, you said something the other day I was looking into, and you said Nipsey Hussle, he never did anything for anybody.
He did something for Rolling 60s neighborhood.
Okay.
The Hoovers and the 8 Trays and the Pyrus, they couldn't go to Nipsey Hussle's Fat Burger. Nipsey Hussle done a wonderful thing for the Slauson community, the Rolling 60s community. But he didn't build nothing for black people.
When Nipsey died, I think they said more people registered for LLCs and started businesses and things like that. Like, he motivated a lot of people. Can you give him that?
Yeah, he did. Well, he did motivate.
Because you said the marathon didn't continue when he died.
Well, he did motivate a lot of people, homie. They was moved by his death because wasn't nobody playing his music before he died. Nobody was singing his songs before he died.
He did tours. He did a few tours.
I remember when he came to Dallas.
Yeah.
Nobody was playing his music, homie. I was in LA those 2 years prior to his death when nobody was playing his music. Nobody was wearing the Marathon Continue shirts. He had the Crenshaw. Nobody was wearing the Crenshaw shirt. It was upon his death that they was moved by his death that made them go listen to his lyrics. Same with DMX. They're moved by his energy. Now they're listening to his lyrics. And if you listen to his lyrics is pain. That's why his lyrics never resonated with me. I was just telling my kinfolk, homie, we had Master P. Ghetto dope. So I'm 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 when DMX was booming. We had Master P hustling. I'm about to pull a kick, though. Lay down on the floor. That's our music. I couldn't resonate with DMX during Rough Rider. So his music don't resonate with me, right? So same with Nipsey. Homie, nobody wasn't jamming Nipsey until he died. Blue, what's the song? Blue Laces? Man, that's one of the hardest songs in the world. Man, we didn't hear that song until he died. The song Weather with Rick Ross. And, homie, that's one of the coldest songs. Homie, I just heard it this year. So it wasn't until he died, I went and listened to his lyrics and his words resonated with me after his death. So what I'm saying, okay, if we got all these people that the most LLCs, where are they at now? It should be somebody saying, hey, it should be a testimony. It should be a video saying, Nipsey Hussle inspired me to do this. I got this. And you don't see that nowhere, homie. You don't see that nowhere. You don't see nobody picking up the banner saying, say, man, I'm doing this in my neighborhood. I done took the same blueprint with Nipsey. I done bought this. I done bought that. I done bought this. When Nipsey died, I was telling everybody around here, say, man, forget Nipsey Hussle. There's a guy by Marcus Shed. We got our own Nipsey Hussle right here with Marcus Shed. We got our own Nipsey Hussle right here with Weasel. We had our own Nipseys here that done what Nipsey done here, but they don't get the love. Right. Because they're not rappers.
Right.
So the marathon haven't continued, homie. It died with Nip because that was his vision. Can't nobody else take that marathon and run with it. That's why nobody's running with it. That was his vision that he envisioned. And so when you look at it now, nobody else in California, homie, is going over there, building that up. People from outside of California go take pictures there. But it look poor now, huh? The grass ain't cut. So who has the conviction that Nipsey Hussle has that's doing in their community that he did in his that was moved by his death, not by his lyrics? See what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it differently, homie. But what I understand is I'm talking to a bunch of people that idolize rappers and they don't idolize nothing else. Not even their mothers and their fathers. They'll make excuses for entertainers, but their mother and their fathers need an excuse sometime, but they can't get it. Mom and daddy need an excuse sometime, but you won't give it to them. But these people sit over here and they get everything they don't deserve. They get everything they don't deserve. I can't think of one entertainer, homie, one rapper, one musician that deserves my respect. I can't think of one.
Kendrick.
What do we do besides rap? What do we do besides rap?
What about Trey the Truth? He does a lot for Houston.
Does a lot. Yeah. That's a good one. Does a lot. That nigga do a lot.
Yeah. And I want to say Bun B. Nah, Trey the Truth for sure.
Yeah. Just in hindsight, I remember a year or so ago he done something. When them hurricanes came.
Yeah. Harvey.
Yeah. About 2 years ago, right? Yeah. So I in hindsight, So shout out to Trey the Truth, man. But other than that, homie, what do they do besides entertain us?
What about like Killer Mike?
He all talk. Yeah, all this shit he been talking. Nigga, show me what you done built. See, I can show you out here, homie, where I can go walk you around and show you, man, we do this over here, we do this. I can show you where some ladies out of North Carolina, man, sent us the money, sent us half their stimulus check. Man, me and this guy went to the way out there in Oak Cliff to a wood place and built that, had kids. I was filming it, I was shooting it. I sent them the pictures of the receipts. So they know we ain't stealing money and they just playing for the money. So, what do they do besides entertain the people? See, I remember James Brown was called to come stop a riot. It's in the movie. And they didn't want to put James Brown out there. James said, man, I know these my people. Man, James went out there and put on the concert and stopped the riot after Dr. King was killed. Stop the riot. What do they do now?
That's real.